Happening here, a local nonprofit group is celebrating its 100th year of service to the underserved immigrants and refugees. Here to tell us all about it, the important work that they are doing, is Kathy Cloutier, Executive Director of Dorcas International Institute of Rhode Island. Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Thanks so much for being here with us today.
Well, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Can you first just give us a little background, because I know it is just such incredible work that you do. For anyone who doesn't know, tell us about Dorcas.
It's a lot to explain. It's a multi-service, human service organization in Rhode Island. We've been around for 100 years now. And we're the result of a merger between Dorcas Place Family Literacy Center, which is celebrating 40 years now, and the International Institute of Rhode Island. So we serve immigrants and refugees, as well as support Rhode Islanders in their education and training in order to be successful. So basically, we help people be happy and successful in Rhode Island.
Which is great work that you're doing, and right now you're preparing to welcome a bunch of Afghan refugees, correct?
Yeah, about 250 between the Catholic Social Services and Dorcas International. We're working together to resettle about 65 families.
So for a lot of these people, when they're coming to a strange place, they don't really know much about the countries that they are moving to. You're kind of the in-between person that says, hey, we can help you get yourself settled and point you in the right direction so that you can find a home and be happy.
Exactly. I often say, if you think what you would need when you landed in a foreign country, didn't know language, didn't know a person, didn't know anything about the culture, what would you need? That's what Dorcas International does. So from housing to healthcare to English classes to job training, right. We do it all.
Most of these people come with a bag, and maybe if that at all sometimes.
If that, especially when you saw the TV coverage in Afghanistan, how people were just rushing with whatever they had.
Just to get out. So what do these families need the most?
So they actually need everything, and the way I'm explaining it is, especially now during the housing crunch in Rhode Island, right? The cost of housing and where folks will be housed, it changes the whole dynamic for Dorcas International. So what we're asking for are host families, which we don't usually do, but if you're interested in hosting a family, or you have a second home or an in-law apartment that folks could use temporarily, again, we will search for permanent housing, but it's going to take us much longer than we would normally have. Okay. And the fact that the families are coming within a short period of time, in 3 or 4 months, is also exacerbating the need for temporary housing. That, in addition to additional financial assistance to meet the gap between what they'll be earning and what the costs will be, because we're paying market rates for housing and that kind of thing. Initially, this group of folks won't have their work authorization for about 90 days. Okay. So the financial support is to keep them with basic needs for a while. Would
you prefer people send money to you, or is it a clothing that they can drop off or something like that?
Oh, we take everything.
You do?
Furniture,
okay.
Household items, clothing. The financial allows us to determine the best place to do it. But again, we're furnishing homes with used furniture, used household items, and especially winter clothing this time of year.
Of course. Well, it is amazing work that you folks have done in 100 years, so hats off to everybody who does this incredible work, and great to have you here as well.
Thank you very much.
If you would like to learn more about Dorcas and how you can help, you can visit rhodeshow.com.